So you're planning to become a company secretary and you're planning to take your very first step, that is into CS executive entrance test, then this video is for you. I'm Professor Zubair Jahangir. I'm a company secretary and an advocate, and in this video I will take you through the entire first level. So the very first level is called as a CS executive entrance test. The exam for CS is going to be offline and it's going to be subjective paper. Earlier, it was completely MCQ based, but from 2026 onwards, it is going to be a subjective paper. Now, let's talk about eligibility first. So you need to be giving your 12th or you must have cleared your 12th. In that case, you will be eligible to give the first level. However, everyone is not required to give the first level. Some are exempt from giving the first level and they will directly start from the second level. They are called as a direct entry students. Students who have cleared the CA final exams, CMA final exams, or have a postgraduate degree, they can directly start from the second level. If that's not the case for you, then you need to give the first level, and let's get into the fees. The fees is 7,500, which is the registration fee. There will be a one-day induction program called as student induction program where they will tell you about the CS course, what CS is, and for that you need to go to the offline center at your nearest ICSI center. The fees for that SIP is included in 7,500. You don't have to worry about all this. Once you enroll, you will get all the details about the SIP as well, and you will get knowledgeable about that as well. Now, after registration, then you have to pay the exam fee, which will be 1,500. Now, let's talk about when the exam will be conducted. So, there are going to be 3 papers for CSEET in a particular year. The first exams will be in February, the second exam will be in June, and third will be in October. Always the examination will be in the first week of that month. The results will be in the mid, and the registration has to be done by the end of the month for the next level. So if we talk about your registration by when you need to do, so if you're planning to give the June attempt, then your registration will be starting from 1st October and it will end on 31st January. Between those dates, you need to register for the June exam. If you miss these dates, then you will have the next examination, that is from 1st Feb to 31st May. You will, once you register within this period, you will get the October examination. And if you're giving the Feb examination, then your registration dates open from 1st June to 30th September. So it's very important for you to first strategically decide which attempt you're planning to give and accordingly register in that particular window. Now, there is going to be 4 papers that you need to give, that is business communication, accounts, economics, and business laws. So 4 papers, each day there will be 1 paper. So in total your examinations will be for 4 days. Now interestingly, your first 3 papers will be completely subjective, where you have to write the entire answer. Okay, it will be a 100 marker exam. However, for the 4th paper, that is your business laws, it will be a OMR based, that is MCQ based. It will be for 2 hours. All the other 3 papers are for 3 hours. Only this is for 2 hours. And there is no negative marking in your the MCQ paper, the 4th paper. Then we talk about what it takes to pass. So as you see that it's going to be a 400 marks paper. Each paper is for 100 marks. So therefore you need to get at least 50%, that is 200 marks you need to get on an average, and in each subject you need to get at least 40 marks. So in each subject 40 is mandatory and an overall average of 50% is needed. Next, let's talk about the exam day. For your examinations, you need to, when you're filling the exam form, you will have to tell which is your closest center, and then your center will come, and it will be an offline examination where online has completely been discontinued. You have to go to the center and write the paper. Timing is also fixed. It's going to be 2:30 to 5:45, and 15 minutes is given to read your paper. And there are no MCQ as we discussed for the fourth paper, no negative marking in the MCQ paper. Now talking about the validity. The registration that you do into CSEET is going to be valid for 3 years. So during 3 years, you can anytime fill your exam form and give the exam. Now once you have successfully cleared your CSEET, it's time to register into the next level. So they have given you a timeline and deadline for that as well. Once you've cleared, then to register into the next level is within 1 year. So you must register into the next level, that is CS Executive, within 1 year of passing the CSEET examination. Now, the mark sheets that is there is going to be digital. So you will get an e-mark sheet. And obviously, once you register into CSEET, there is no refund policy that has been provided. Now let's talk about your journey into CS. So your very first step, as I told you, will be CSEET. Then comes your executive level. Then comes the final level. So the first level is CSEET. Second level is CS Executive. Third level is CS Professional. After that, you need to do a training. Okay, it would be told of how many months training will be there, and then comes your membership. You will get the membership. The training period will also be told. Once you clear that time, we'll see what is the exact membership, that is training period that is needed. Approximately could be for 21 months. Now if you are ready and you want to register into CSEET, then you have to go to www.icsi.edu. There will be a column for online services. There you will go and there will be a tab where will be register for CSEET. If you don't want to go through that, the shortcut method is just type in Google registration for CSEET. The very first link will be given to you. Now at Jahangir Tutorials, we take classes only for CS. We are dedicated for CS for over 10 to 12 years. All the 3 levels are taught. If you are from Mumbai, you can attend our Andheri branch, which is in the heart of city, close to the metro as well as the railway station. And these lectures will be in English, so that students from all over India, including South India students, can attend, learn and prosper. So to become a company secretary, it requires a lot of dedication and efforts. So you need to be very well prepared, not only to become a professional, but also to act professionally, register early and take yourself to the next level. Now, a company secretary is a very prestigious position where you are treated as a key managerial person in all listed companies. Not only that, a company secretary is the only professional who is permitted to be appointed in every single listed company which is on NSE, BSE, and are the compliance officers of that company. So if you're planning to become a corporate lawyer and represent and cater to the company and corporate services, and company secretaries are the only professionals who get directly boardroom access. And not only boardroom, you can even appear in quasi-judicial body, that is company courts, and this is very, very good, especially for students who are giving law. CS gives a very, very big boost. So let me know in the comment section if you have any doubts. I will be happy to guide you. Not only that, we have a dedicated WhatsApp group for CSEET students. You can join there where we have a lot of researches, announcement, revision lectures, everything that you need. So this is me, Professor Zubair Jahangir. I'm a company secretary and an advocate, and I'm looking forward to meeting you in the lectures. Wish you all the very best. Take care. Bye.